Rockbeard presents the most bizarre looking airplanes. Number 1. This one is probably the silliest looking aircraft on this list, as it looks almost like the back end of a much larger aircraft. This plane is called the Alexander Lippisch Aerodyne, and it surprisingly worked like a charm in the short time that it was in use. Its purpose was to test certain aircraft needs, like possible refueling in the air, avoiding radar detection, and so on. Number 2. The NASA ND-1 is a strange one, as its design makes almost no logical sense, as the wing is not completely centered. The plane was functional, and it proved that the plane's wing did not need to be completely aligned for it to be stable in the sky. Number 3. In the 1930s, a team of students at Miami University created the Nemeth Parasol, one of the goofiest aircrafts on this list. It was to prove that circular wings could be viable in stable flight, and it did just that. Number 4. The Model 281 Proteus was first flown in the 1990s to see if aircraft could be used as a telecommunication relay. While it was successful in its endeavors, the fact that unmanned aircrafts were in use made this plane unnecessary. Because of that, this neat-looking plane did not last very long in its career. Number 5. The Grumman X-29 was a perfect demonstration that a plane could still fly if the main wings were inverted. The plane went through thorough testing, and one can only imagine how test pilots felt trying to fly it, imagining they could die at any minute if the plane wasn't sturdy enough. Number 6. This is the Vought V173, and it was primarily used during World War II, even though it looks like a bug of some sort. They were made because during the war it was necessary for a plane to take off on a short runway. This plane was also easy to maneuver. Number 7. If this looks like a jet plane and a helicopter got together and made a child, you'd be right. The Sikorsky X-Wing was attempting to combine the speed of a plane with the takeoff abilities of a helicopter, but the plane was cancelled in the 80s. Number 8. The Lockheed Martin P791 is a special aircraft that is still popular today. Its job was to consolidate the agility of a plane with the lightness of a ship, but to still be functional in a war setting. They're still being made and can reach altitudes of around 20,000 feet for a decent amount of time, even when full of supplies. Number 9. Intended to ship a suborbital rocket between its twin fuselages, White Knight II can climb to a most extreme height of 60,000 feet. Virgin Galactic plans to utilize this craft to bring its Spaceship Two to 50,000, where it will separate from the White Knight and rise to space-like heights of about 70 miles. Number 10. The World War II era German Bv-141 was a testament to the fact that symmetry is not necessary when making an aircraft. This was designed as a recon aircraft, but sadly, only around 12 were actually built and flown. Alright, thanks for watching another amazing video, and please remember to hit the subscribe box for many more.